this is the energy for today, June 28th. I hope you're doing well. Spirit, what is the energy for today, June 28th? What does the viewer need to see and hear for today? June 28th, please. June 28th. Okay. Friction. Maybe getting pulled towards different direction, and it is giving you a sense of instability. Maybe not knowing which way to go. Repetition. This friction could hold you in patterns that you're meant to break already. So really breaking out of that mold, and really with perception, really seeing truth and honesty come out for you, where you can react on a level to where you can start over again, where you can have peace in your mindset. It's very much you evolving and letting go of the repetitious cycles that you've been holding on to, which will allow you to grow. Definitely grow and shift. Shift is at the bottom. You're shifting. Whatever this is for you, it could be love, it could be finance, it could be money. It's like your mindset might hold you back from really being perceptive and having like a broader look at situations, and then productivity. So this could hold you back from growing and with potential the way you're meant to, but really the way you react to things are what is setting things in motion for you, is what I feel. So maybe you're having a realization that you need to break some kind of pattern, or maybe step up to something different, okay, which will bring love, a sense of a new beginning, allowing emotion in. Maybe you've been numb to emotion for a long time, not really feeling it, maybe hurt from the past, something like this, okay? So let's see. What is friction? Welcome, guys. I hope you're doing well and staying safe out there. I do appreciate you liking, sharing, and subscribing, and I hope you're all okay. So let's see, what is this friction? What is friction, please, for the viewer? What is the friction here? I sense it as something that either you're holding yourself back from, that doesn't allow you to move. It definitely is a struggle, okay? For some of you, you've taken on more than you can handle, whether this is, as far as relationships, work, family, maybe saying yes too often, which creates a sense of a big stack, of like a big burden for you that somehow keeps you trapped with the Eight of Swords. This is a sense of holding on. It's almost like the sense of you holding on to something because of fear, or you feel stuck, or you feel like you can't change it. It's very much a mindset. It's very much that tension that you're having within yourself, perhaps holding back from something, maybe a feeling that you got to end something. The Ten of Wands is ending that. It's to where you've met a cycle, and it's time to start saying no and stand up for yourself, letting go of whatever these big responsibilities are that are not really yours. You're taking other people's responsibilities, which in a sense keeps you in this Eight of Swords, okay? Like this could be happening to you. This could be happening to your love. Take it as it resonates. It is a general reading. So let's see, what is the Ten of Wands? What is this friction? Okay, Queen of Pentacles. Are you taking on so much to maybe please somebody else? Is this where you're lacking your stability because you're carrying a lot of pressure for other people, which doesn't really, it's almost like a sense where you're not being loyal to yourself with this Queen of Pentacles. It could be that you're maybe helping other people too much, or it's like you can never help anybody too much, but it could become a burden if these people don't really respect who you are and take your humbleness as weakness. That's what I feel this is, okay? Give me one more for the Queen of Pentacles. What's the Queen of Pentacles? But yet you seek loyalty. This is something that's coming up for you. It's creating this friction because you seek peace and harmony, but it's almost as if you've got to break free from this to create some kind of stability for yourself. Give me one for the Queen of Pentacles. I'm just curious. What is the Queen of Pentacles here? What is the Queen of Pentacles? They're thinking. Okay. What is the Queen of Pentacles, please? It's this one. They said it's that one. Okay, so you've got to give some kind of love to the right person. This is offering a love to the right person, okay? And this definitely could be causing friction. What is the Eight of Swords? Eight of Swords is the King of Wands and the Nine of Cups. It's very much a wish. It's very much a wish to get out of this kind of trickery, or a sense where you feel like you can't move. The King of Wands is very much telling you you can break free from that Eight of Swords, whatever that is for you. You know, breaking out of it and getting your wish fulfillment. So I definitely do feel there's a sense of maybe being more vulnerable and being more like not shutting out your emotion. It's almost like being emotional so that you can get your wish fulfillment, but you stay hard and you stay somewhat stuck to just something that isn't good, is what I feel. What is the Four of Pentacles? Is this money? Is this something that, you know, you're holding on to material goods, material settings, as far as social settings, what people think you need to do, or even like society wise. Okay, you have the Empress. This is very much holding you back from your abundance, your success. You definitely could have abundance and that wish fulfillment here if you would let it in, instead of holding on to whatever these negative aspects are for you, and it's creating a tension on the inside. The Empress is a beautiful card because it's talking about fertility and abundance and just everything growing. It's like everything you touch turns to gold. It's that kind of energy. So I definitely do feel that maybe you got to put something down here. What is the Empress? What is this Empress? Is this who you want to make that love offer to? Is this your wish fulfillment here with the Empress? Okay. Leaving maybe somebody who doesn't respect you or value everything that you do for them. Okay. Somewhat keeps you blinded, but you're going towards, you got to make a decision towards something that is more abundant. Okay. What is the Queen? Not the Queen, the Empress. What's the Empress, please? So this is the Hermit. This is the new path. This is the love. This is your wish fulfillment. Whoever this is, they're having this kind of anxiousness about starting this new path with this Empress. But this is your true love. I feel it's your true love. Whatever this is for you. You know, like I said, it could be money. It could be family. I definitely feel it as love because you got the Three Cups here. Whatever this is, someone is somewhat in their head a lot about it, feeling stuck, like maybe it's too late, or maybe because they're appeasing someone else here with this Queen of Pentacles. Okay, it could be leaving from a material relationship to a more spiritual, loving relationship, which is really your wish fulfillment and a sense of success. Okay, so whoever this is, whether it's you or your love interest, there's a sense of going towards this new path that is the true love. Okay, and that causes a lot of friction back and forth. But whoever this is with this Knight of Wands, this King of Wands, needs to somehow rise up and take leadership for what they truly desire, because they're not doing it. They're being stuck. Look at the first three cards, the Ten of Wands, Eight of Swords, and the Four of Pentacles. They're holding back from deciding. So what is this repetition? And they keep going in this cycle. And Spirit is saying, you know what? It's time to break free of that cycle. It's time to start over. Believe in yourself. Really manifest. You have the power, the tools from Spirit, which is above. And then you can bring that knowledge into the surface where you live on the 3D and make a change. Okay? The Moon. You've got the Magician, the Moon, and the Chariot. Wow, three majors. This is where whoever this is, they're evolving. They're evolving into a sense of getting out of that repetition. that negative pattern, okay? Really being able to be vulnerable. I feel like with the Knight of Cups, it said vulnerability, like being able to feel emotion. It's very much what I said in the very beginning. This is somebody who has blocked themselves from feeling any kind of vulnerability, any kind of emotion, and keeps themselves perhaps maybe 3D based, you know, really material, but they're trying to break free from it. And I do see there is going to be some kind of success or movement towards this repetition, okay? What is the Magician? These are destiny. This is your destiny cards. They're calling you, whoever this is, okay? So beautiful. My goodness, why do they always give me so many? You got the Temperance, which is this person balancing out, and it's through destiny. It definitely could mean that this is time, this is divine timing to let go of these negative patterns, really following your intuition to give you that new beginning, major after major. I mean, this is very life influential for you at this moment, whoever this is. And then you got the Lovers. So it's like, oh my gosh, all the majors going to come out today. It's very life shifting. It's time to break that pattern. It's telling you, choose what you love. Love who you're with, okay? Make sure that the things that you're choosing bring harmony and peace into your life. Whether this is a love person, whether this is finance, whether this is family, choose these things and you're going to be able to go towards a good foundation for yourself. There's something here that needs to be fought for with the Seven of Wands, the Star card. It's definitely maybe going towards spirituality, which opens you up to a new foundation, a new cycle, really gets you out of limbo, okay? And then the Six of Swords, leaving some kind of difficulty. I'm going to put those back because I feel like these are the ones that they really wanted, but those cards definitely associate with you choosing this harmony for you. And I do feel this is destiny playing some kind of toll in your life. Whoever this is, perhaps maybe a spiritual awakening. What is the Moon? The only one that I have difficulty with is that Moon. What is the Moon? So allowing yourself to see things clearly and not be living delusional is what they're saying. And it's taken a long time for this person to let this in, to change, to let go of fear. There's fear associated here with the Moon. But I do see some sort of success and some kind of movement going forward. Perhaps choosing that person you love, perhaps choosing that job you love, or that place where you want to live, or whatever this is. This is taking your lessons that you've been given, even though they've been very hard lessons, and really starting over because you choose a sense of harmony in your life, okay? Like I said, this could be you, this could be them. It could be both of you projecting off of each other. Perception. So this is being able to see with your third eye, with spirituality versus that 3D kind of thinking, okay? The society, what they want you to feel. Perception, what does this mean? Okay. So there is a new beginning that's being offered if you take that time to look at the big picture and really like zoom out and see everything, okay? The Knight of Wands, this is definitely passion. This is sense of something you want to create, something new, maybe in finance, maybe in love, okay? There is a sense of a message that needs to be given. Maybe this is a message of letting go of the person that keeps you unstable, that will make you somewhat more grounded, that will perhaps allow some kind of balance to come into your life. As far as that balance, what I feel here, it very much stems down with the first three cards that came out, where, you know, maybe you got to walk away from this person that doesn't quite appreciate you. They don't really, you're a very caring, tender person, and it's almost like they just don't deserve you because they keep you unstable. So this is a message that you have to give this person to break free from that, whatever that is that holds you back, so that you can have this new beginning and start over, okay? And this is where you're going to get everything come in for you. This is where everything that you sow, it's like you're going to reap, okay? You're not waiting in vain. If you're waiting for this person to make this decision, you're not waiting in vain. It is going to happen. And if it's you that's waiting for time to shift and to change, now is the time. And you will get whatever it is that you have been desiring with this Three of Wands. You might be getting some kind of messages on the inside that are allowing you to be more perceptive and to see the bigger picture is what I feel here. The Tower is at the bottom, so there's this definitely life-changing events that are happening. And then the Five of Pentacles getting you out of a loss, okay? Trying to get yourself out of a loss. You got to decide. I think you know what is good for you and what is not good for you. And this is definitely a sense of once you make this decision to leave the negativity or whatever it is, whether it's another person, whether it's just your beliefs that you're not seeing clearly, whatever that is, it's gonna, by you deciding, you will get yourself out of a loss and you'll be more empowered with the Emperor right there. Yeah, that's definitely what I feel. I just came out of meditation, and my gosh, whenever I do that, it's like they're so on point. They're just so, like, it's there, you know. But whoever this is, it's like you definitely have to choose. This is something that is perhaps divine timing. Perhaps this is part of your destiny. And that friction that you're holding onto is that old paradigm, that old way of thinking, which is not really serving you. And there's a sense of feeling this. There's a sense of feeling it and knowing. But I also feel like this is a new beginning as well. You're walking away from something difficult with the Eight of Cups. You need to find your I feel it's your true love. It's that true sense of being authentic for yourself. Okay. So what is the reaction? How are you going to react? What is this reaction? So Three of Swords, ending heartache, ending third party situations, ending your broken heart. You've been in a place where you haven't felt, you haven't allowed emotion and feeling because you've somewhat been on that place where you either please other people or you're not pleasing yourself. You're not listening to intuition. And all you feel is loss. All you feel is abandonment or a sense of separation. But this is a sense of wanting to end this, wanting to reach out, wanting to end a separation. This is being at the lowest of the lowest so that you can get to the highest of the highest, definitely. So I feel this is an end to the Three of Swords. Whatever the situation is for you or your person, it's that end, letting it go so that you can have that new beginning. Allow emotion in, maybe have some tears. I feel like having some tears, crying it out for good, really, not to keep dwelling on it, but letting it out, escaping it, really. And see, it's changing. It's something that's happening. We are in the age of Aquarius, guys. This is definitely where that veil of darkness is being lifted, and that's why we see so many changes in the world as far as a lot of lies coming to the surface, and it touches on your home front, but it also is touching on a world. Okay, so Three of Swords, and it's definitely the Hierophant at the bottom. It tells you you don't always have to be stuck to what you thought was the truth, what you thought was the perfect way of living. It's causing you to break into pieces and allow you to somehow create a new beginning for you, really. Reaction. What is the reaction in the Three of Swords? So you have, oh, beautiful. This is new cycle. This is definitely where the things that you've been trying to manifest are going to take shift for you. They're going to take form. They're going to come into fruition. This is definitely a sense of traveling to a better place. This is using the elements that the Magician tells you have. As far as spirit, you know, you have connection with spirit, and you can bring it down to the material plane for yourself to give you a new beginning. This is definitely a sense of shifting into a more positive state, whatever this is for you. You know, really letting go of the hurt. There's been a lot of hurt here. We've carried it for a long time, and in order for this hurt to go away, you have to make the choice to let it go. Have that last cry. Even though it's going to be a hard thing to shift out of this repetition for you, you will turn out okay, is what they're saying to you today. And see, 9 of Swords. This is going to break you free from that 10 of Wands, that 8 of Swords, and that 4 of Pentacles, where you have that last cry and you get yourself out of worry and really allow yourself to shift into a way that it's supposed to be, a destiny. Getting out of worry. Okay, it's almost as if you have these feelings that need to happen, but there's a lot of fear associated with it. It's all these things that have been layered on top of you or your person for so many years that it creates a fear and you just don't know how to break out of it. I definitely do feel that once you reach that level of breaking out of it, you come to this place of the Emperor where you're in total control of your life and other people do not influence it. You know, bad things can happen to you, but you can catch that 3 of Swords in the nick of time, as far as not letting it progress into a repetitive cycle where you keep yourself in pain, if that makes sense. Okay. Let's see what's at the top. So see, you're getting karmic justice. This is karmic justice for you guys. It's time to balance out the scales. Definitely. Somebody here has been taken advantage of. Someone here has been taking, you know, what is it? There's no respect. I feel like there's a sense of losing respect, either for oneself or allowing other people to control you. Okay. Give me one more for this reaction. And the 9 of Swords, what is this worry? What is the worry? Being stuck, being in limbo, you know, you can't move, but yet you want to break free. This is you also thinking about, okay, how do I come back together? How do I come back to a place of unity? Okay, happiness. And that works from you giving a message, really being able to put the evil to rest so that you can grow forward and move forward. With the Strength card, having some kind of truth. This is speaking truth. The Ace of Swords and the Page of Swords, speaking your truth. That is how you're going to get that balance that you so seek. Okay, so this is everything that you're worried about or your person is worried about, and it's communicating this. There might have to be some apologies here. There might have to be this kind of fear of, maybe I made the wrong choice, maybe it's time, maybe you were right, maybe, you know, whatever that is, there is some kind of communication coming. I do feel that with the world, it's traveling to this communication, whether it's energetically, whether it's like not actual traveling, but moving yourself to this consciousness where you can speak your truth with this eight of Wands. There's a lot of worry there. Okay. But I see it easing up. I definitely do see you getting some kind of balance, and whoever this is taking that leap of faith, because this is all they're thinking about, really. I feel they're very stuck on this, whoever this is. So wow, very nice reading. I want to know, what is the outcome for this reading? Oh yes, fighting back, opposing energies, guys. Whoever's holding you back from this true love, you're going to squash them. You're going to just say, you know what? I'm tired of listening to you. It's not supposed to be like this. I'm waking up. Okay. And the Ace of Cups, which is beautiful. You got the Ace of Cups twice. Okay. So this is it. This is really choosing this love that you want. I definitely do feel it could be self-love. It could be omitting that love so that you can come back together with somebody or meet a new love. Okay. This definitely could be something new that brings you into a state of happiness with the 10 of Cups, a new cycle in happiness, whatever that is for you. Okay. One more. Oh my, I was going to say, wow, King of Cups didn't come out, and King of Cups has been coming out, I mean, for the last week, I feel. But here he is, he's showing up. This is feeling raw. This is feeling emotional. This is a letting emotion out versus just thinking about it, you see. And there's that reunion. So you could be coming to a reunion as far as with another person, or reunion with yourself, that you omit this happiness, and then everything that you've been trying to manifest comes back to you. Okay. So I do see reunions for some of you coming together, ending third-party situations. Okay, for some of you, this is you coming to life that brings you back into unity as a whole. Okay, walking away from difficult stuff and really growing strong. I definitely do feel it's like a sense of growing strong, and that goes by who you associate yourself with, and not letting other people control you. Okay, in a sense where, you know, you think you have to live by other people's standards and you really don't. Okay, so very beautiful reading today, guys. Let's see, what is this karmic cycle that they've been in, and how will it end? What is this karmic cycle they've been in? I feel underappreciated. This is somebody who's been underappreciated and has been giving and not receiving. And I think that this repetitious kind of cycle, it needs to end. I definitely do feel that. So there is a sense of passion, really having chemistry with somebody, and same chemistry. I do feel there's a separation. I definitely got that with the Three of Swords. But this is missing. This is missing somebody. Maybe your whole, your counterpart, okay? And then butterfly, and that's beautiful because it's a relationship that still stands on the 5D, and it's somehow metamorphosing into the 3D, which will allow you for new growth with that butterfly. And then abundance, definitely. I feel like this is abundance coming at you, whichever way abundance is for you. You know, there's a different, abundance is different for other people. It's different for every person. There you go. My goodness, tongue twister for me. And heartbroken, deep hurt, sad, separation, breakup, feeling lost, grieving, mourning. Whoever this is, they miss you dearly. You miss them dearly. At the bottom of the deck is rings and releasing that mask. That is what's happening here. Someone is releasing that false mask. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. I want to know, what are these souls telling each other? I do feel this is your twin, definitely. You want a person who comes into your life by accident but stays on purpose. Maybe you met on accident and didn't know that this person would be such an impact on you, but it's caused a lot of heartbreak because there is passion, but yet you're separated from this person, you see. What else? What else, please? And they will choose, I feel they will choose to have you in their life on purpose, even though it might have been an accidental meeting for some of you. The reason it hurts so much to separate is because our souls are connected. And see, there is a sadness. Your souls are connected, definitely, with that Lover's card. The more loving care you give yourself, the more love you have to give to others. So, transitioning. At the bottom of the deck, I love this one. Souls that belong to each other will always find their way back together. Yes, they will, but you have to believe. And let things come and go. Stay calm. Don't let anything disturb your peace, and carry on. And that's how you manifest, and you start letting things come in for you. Okay. So let's see. I want to do this one. What is the spirit message for today? What is their spirit? Oh, goodness gracious. Okay. So, dream talk. And I think I said, listen to your dreams. There's something about dreams. Okay. Your subconscious constantly and subtly speaks through your dreams. It's just one of the many ways in which your soul and those here on the spirit world can reach out and communicate with you through signs, symbols, messages, and more. So follow those dreams, guys. And then the next one here, you got two of them. Let go. Once you let go of the outcome, you will be able to release the emotional constraints that held you back in the past. Trust the higher good and guidance of spirit, as we have only your best intentions at heart, and we'll do everything in our power to protect you. That is this. That is that Nine of Swords. Let go. You're holding on to an outcome because someone here fears coming, communicating, traveling towards you, but yet their soul very much wants them to take that leap of faith and go forward. Okay, so very interesting. Let's end up with this. What is the message of love here? If they could give each other messages, what would that message be? Okay, they flung out. Let's see what they are. Okay, so you have this one here, and it says, deep in your heart, you already know the answer. Do what feels right. And definitely what I'm telling you, their soul knows, okay? And then this one right here, it says, let there be closeness between you, but always give each other space. Love never claims, it simply allows to give. And they've been stuck in a relationship where they keep giving, and they're not getting anything. And that's what needs to change. That's the friction. That's the tension going on. And then this one right here, manifesting miracles. Your dream is soon to become a reality. Trust your heart and continue to follow its guidance. So beautiful. And that is where I'm going to end it. I do hope that this reaches you and gives you a sense of strength to go forward in your journey. Okay, thank you so much. Please like, share, and subscribe, and have a beautiful day. I'll see you guys tomorrow, and please join me for the prayer. Thank you. Have a great day. Welcome to this guided meditation prayer for protection against sickness and evil, for yourself, for your family, and for the world. If you're guided here, it is for a reason. As a collective, if we do pray and stand together, we will banish evil that has been placed on this world. Allow yourself to focus on this light and just draw all your energy into this light. I will turn the music up so you can listen to it and let you hear it for a moment. In this time, just be in a meditative state with healing energy. Think about healing yourself, the world, the sickness that is happening in this world. Think about that. And then I will lower the music and say the prayer. Thank you so much, guys. Beloved Archangel Michael, I call upon you to connect with me and help me at this moment, now and forever. I ask that you and your band of angels unite together to protect the earth and its humanity in the name of Jesus Christ. I pray that God strips all his fallen angels of their dark powers once and for all, now and forever. May the ones who hold dark powers, the ones that have been able to rule humanity away from the one and only true God, the ones who have been creating animosity, fear, sickness, and blockages to God by distractions on this earth be stripped of their powers and omitted from this earth now and forever. May the truth that God holds be revealed and allow the earth to rule in peace, love, and harmony as God intended. I pray, Archangel Michael, that you surround me with your love, light, peace, and protection. Guide me, heal me, and bless me now and forever. I pray that you vacuum any negative thoughts, fears, phobias, procrastinations, ill health, sorrow and sadness, pain, worries, black magic, evil eye, and financial blockages that I hold within me. Cut any evil cords and remove these from me and replace them with white light instead. Convert my negative thoughts into positive thoughts, fears with faith, procrastination into proactiveness, ill health into health, sorrow and sadness into happiness, pain into relief, worries into peace, and financial blockages into abundance. Protect me now and forever. Heal and protect all who are sick in the world now and forever. Protect my mother, my father, my sister, my brother, my wife, my husband, my children, and my neighbors now and forever. I thank you, Archangel Michael, and your band of angels for your love and protection and for listening and answering my prayer. In Jesus' name I pray. Amen.